Explain to y'all about the 4 P's of marketing. This is important. The 4 P's, man. Product. You gotta have a good product. If you're selling merchandise online, services or whatever you're selling online, it's called a product. Whatever that you're giving to someone to get money in exchange for is called a product. It has to be a good product. Product either has to give value of such, either sentimental value, emotional value, or financial value. You know, so if it's food, they gotta taste good. That's emotional value, makes them feel good. Flowers, you understand? It's something that's touching, it's something that people like. Uh, this is an example of different products, so it has to be something that people like. You know what I'm saying? Price. Price. Price is important because if it's overpriced, people are not gonna buy it. It has to be. The value has to match up to your product. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that your product has enough value to you and the consumer, that you could have an agreeable price, that people will agree to buy whatever you're selling repeatedly, over and over and over again. So that's why that's important. You want repeat business, so you have to have a good price. You don't want to undersell yourself too, because then you'll be working too hard, you exhaust yourself, and then you know you will be you might quit, or you become the worst, broke. You understand? Business fails. So price is important. You have to pay for everything. Now place. The reason place is so important is because where can people buy your services? Where can they find it at? Is it close? Think about it. Say if you have to go, you have a cigarette tobacco addiction. All you have to do is go to the store and find that product. It's easy to find, reliable, low price, and it gives the person smoking, a sense of satisfactory. It makes them feel good. You see what I'm saying? So that's why place is important, because if I can't find a product, I'm gonna move on somewhere else. I'm gonna find it somewhere else. It has to be able for customers to get it. It has to be tangible. It has to be reachable to the customers. A lot of people don't buy things um, overseas sometimes because it's too far. They'd rather go to the store and go get it. So say if I see some eucalyptus oil for $6 at Walmart, but I end up going to online and I see the same oil for $3. I'm probably gonna buy the other oil because I'm probably gonna buy the oil for Wally World because it's closer, saves me time. So that's why place is important. Your product has to be in a place where it's easy and accessible to others. Now promotion. Promotion. This is the biggest one. If no one knows about your product, it is not going to sell. You're going to have a difficult time selling it. You have to influence others to buy your product. So to do that, you have to promote. You have to tell people about them. Now, in another video, I'll go over different platforms or tools that you can use to be successful in all 4 of these areas. But right now, for promotion, you have to let everybody know, or all the customers that you want to do business with, they have to know. So you have to know where to find these customers at, and you have to be there, and you have to promote. You have to let them know, because this is how you will have this cycle of product, price, and so forth. So you can't really make any money without promotion. So promotion starts with you advertising yourself. The product gets out there, and next thing you know, customers start using the word of mouth. They start telling people for you. That is the best. That is the best way to be. I mean, you can live off a referral system, but right now, since you're starting off, you have to find places and have the right price so you can promote the right product the right way. You understand? Yeah. So lesson two coming up soon. Lesson two coming up soon. I'm gonna take you guys through all the digital marketing. So you guys subscribe, get your popcorn, Twizzlers, your notebook, your pad. You know, for people who don't like to read, I'm finna explain everything to you about digital marketing, AI, everything, start to finish, everything I know. Welcome to the journey. Welcome to the road to success. Congratulations. Subscribe, like, comment.